whenever you need sambar with some combination like spice more and what to say, this tamarind more, you can alternate, you can change according to that. But this sambar pudi I am going to make it healthier. So because I'm not using much of this chana dal, this is good, but it gives a texture. If you put more of chana dal, it won't be nice. So I'm using less dal and good spices, which are like mustard, which is good for health. So when it's splattered, it will give sulfur, which is good for your immunity. So I'm adding sulfur, that is mustard seeds and sesame, which has amino acids and it's very good for health, this sesame. So I'm going to use less and
we can use white sesame also.
yeah, anything. Coriander seeds, mustard, and this pepper, everything more. And especially this methi. Methi, I am going to use it more. So its combination varies according to your taste. If you like more of this coriander seeds, you can put more. If you want less, you can lessen it. But see to that you add these spices like mustard, till, that is this sesame and mustard seeds more, hing little, and
You are not using hing powder, you are using whole hing.
yeah, whole hing.
What is the difference and benefits, sir? Anything different?
What different? Yeah,
Taste
this
will
is
do.
pure, no?
Okay.
This will be very pure. So to the tawa,
Hing is a gum out of a tree, I think.
yeah. So I am adding this chana dal. Except to make the chana dal, what to say, store for more days, it will get old very soon. So you need to roast it and keep it in the fridge. Little, yeah.
I have seen so many insects forming if you don't just leave it outside.
Chana dal will rotten soon. So
Better to roast it and keep it in a, after
Yeah.
cooling, keep it in a fridge, in a container. We are using whole coriander seeds.
yeah,
We can't use coriander powder. Just I got this.
little oil, not much.
Sesame oil.
It's your wish, whatever oil you want to do.
Flavor and taste changes accordingly. No, if you use sesame, it gives a
Yeah,
different.
that's what. Taste differs. Some people doesn't like coconut oil. They use only for hair.
Okay.
But I use coconut oil almost in everything.
Speciality of Kerala people cooking.
No, in Tamil Nadu also they use coconut oil.
Yeah, but
They use only coconut oil.
that's what.
But we use in one dish one oil.
Yes.
Tamil Nadu has this sesame oil, what is that? That is gingerly oil, groundnut oil, and coconut oil.
Now,
Traditionally, they use these three.
now the sunflower has come up. People are using more of sunflower.
So now you can see this is little roasted. So by this time, you can add coriander, 1 cup, that is 3 times of, minimum 3 to 4 times of this chana dal.
Okay.
That is, if you had 1 cup of chana dal, you need to add 4 cups of coriander
Okay.
seeds.
All this you are roasting in just 2 spoons of oil. Sesame.
Yeah.
Less oil, more health. Health is wealth.
ஒன்று ஏதோ வேறு மாதிரி சாம்பார் எப்படி இருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது சொன்னாங்கன்னா பரவாயில்ல.
This powder can be used for making sambar only or other things also.
Yeah, you can add it to புளிக்குழம்பு.
Okay.
That is காரக்குழம்பு. For காரக்குழம்பு this will be very nice. So I'm adding jeera. Jeera about half of chana dal.
So that is
I'm telling
also.
the ratio. Okay, if you add 1 cup of
Chana dal.
chana dal, half a cup of jeera.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Um,
fenugreek.
Fenugreek.
Methi seeds.
What is the
If
measurement?
you leave it more, it will become bitter.
Okay.
So as soon as you add methi, need to add pepper, 1 spoon, and this is sesame black and mustard seeds.
It's a little bigger than the normal small ones. Mustard.
Yeah, big mustard will splatter soon.
Okay.
So when it starts splattering, that is mustard seeds and sesame seeds will start splattering. At that time you can add this hing.
With the heat, that hing will get melted and
Yeah.
we should keep on stirring it. Otherwise,
Everything has to evenly roasted.
Okay.
So you can see it started splattering.
Yeah, the sound and the smell started coming.
So at this moment we can turn off the stove and then transferring this to a plate and let it cool. So I am going to add chilies, that is whole red chilies. I am going to dry roast it and add it to the coriander mixture. So if you want this to be without chili, that is without chili, you can grind this separately, make it as a powder, and this chili you can add or else you can keep it separately, because sometimes you don't need that much of spice. So when you mix everything together, it may give the same taste. Sometimes if you are not well, your stomach is upset, that time you need to take less chili. So you can't mix everything together.
Better to keep it aside in a separate. Okay.
Or else you can add normal chili powder.
Okay.
What I am telling is sambar powder without chilies.
Okay.
If you keep it like that, you can alter your taste one day, one kind of sambar.
Okay. Now I understood.
Or else better you use less chili.
I think 1 or 2 chilies has that bud. We have to remove it. We need to remove it, no? Oh, we can add with the
With that thing also you can
grind it. And you are saying about what are the uses we can do with this powder. We can make puli kolambu.
So in sim we need to dry roast chili powder.
What else we can use this sambar powder for? You said puli kolambu.
Karakolambu and rasam.
Oh, rasam. No need to make a separate powder for rasam powder, they say, no?
Rasam powder you need to add more of Korean, what is that, pepper powder.
Oh.
You can change.
Okay. As you said, separately you can add chili powder. Like that, with this powder, if you add pepper powder, it becomes rasam powder. powder. Oh. All in one powder then.
No, not in all. Basic powder.
Okay.
You can call it as Korambu powder.
Okay. Plus rasam.
Korambu means Kara Korambu, Rasam, everything I'm telling. Sambar.
Okay.
So this is enough.
The color has changed a little
So
bit.
I'm going to grind it together.
We need to wait till it cools, no?
Yeah. The thing I'm going to like it. So once it is cool, your sambar powder is ready. You can grind it. So by the time you can make one coconut powder.
Okay.
For that coconut powder,
Sorry.
we need to dry roast coconut, grated coconut.
This we are going to add it to the sambar powder.
No, this is separate coconut powder.
Okay.
That sambar powder is over.
Oh, just after grinding you can use it.
Yeah, sambar powder is over. This is some other different powder I am doing.
Okay, okay.
Whatever is here, this is for sambar powder.
Okay,
Okay.
understood.
This is basic korambu powder or sambar powder, whatever you call it.
Okay.
This is tenga podi. That is coconut powder. You can have it with rice,
Okay.
idli, dosa, whatever.
Sorry.
Tenga, why it is going?
The quality of the coconut is like that. It's more watery.
Why?
It is coming from a different location. Sometimes it is from Bangalore, Karnataka.
Bitter.
Okay.
So we need to dry roast this coconut. Till it gets brown. This coconut powder is so yummy.
Yeah.
This is like you don't need anything at all. If you are lazy or if you don't have anything at home, just keep one rice and try this coconut powder. This will be very yummy. It was so simple. Just we need to dry roast this.
Okay. We had it for dosa. It was very nice. It is. It tastes like as if we are having a chutney and molaga podi together.
This rice, it will be totally yummy.
Yes. With some ghee added.
Don't need ghee at all for this coconut powder.
So today
Coconut is not ghee.
yeah. This is more watery. I
It's
tasted
good,
it. No. Tasted good. You just tasted? That's good. But because of the area which it is coming from, it is too watery. Till the water's content goes away, we have to keep.
It will be very dry. It takes more time.
Okay.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸುಳ್ಳು.
Really, when you suggested this coconut is super food, especially that tender coconut malai, they call it, no? Tender coconut
It
flesh.
has good properties.
So from the day, I am trying to take 1 or 2 pieces malai, that is tender coconut flesh. It is so good. I can feel the difference. It is so good, and everyone should try it.
So you can add this coconut, or else you can without coconut. I am going to make this sambar powder and coconut powder separately. That is for rice. So this is somewhat cool.
A blade we have to attach. I washed it and kept it aside. So you have switched off that coconut, huh?
No.
You are still
It
stirring
will
it.
take more time. ஓட போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேன்.
Oh, sorry. I checked it. I don't know how it became.
நீ நல்லா ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒரு இடம் இருக்கு. எல்லா இடத்துலையுமா. So I'm going to make
Some message came, I think. Now we are adding all the ingredients roasted for that sambar powder. Red chilies.
இதே கொஞ்சம் வெளில போய் ஏதாவது பேசு. இதே வச்சுருந்தா எவ்வளோ நேரம் தெரியும்ல.
Once again, I want to clear things.
Some people add salt. I don't add salt.
Then when do we add salt? Salt is very important.
பொடியிலலாம் சால்ட் போடணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. இட்லி பொடிக்கெல்லாம் போடலாம், சாம்பார் பொடிக்கெல்லாம் சால்ட் போடணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது.
We should add it in the final.
When you make sambar, you can add.
So today we have made two dishes, two powders. One is sambar powder and another is coconut powder. Not exactly coconut powder. What do you name that?
Coconut powder.
And coming back to that tender coconut and tender coconut flesh, I read a very interesting article. One person has tested this tender coconut, giving it to his son at a younger age with honey.
Tender coconut with honey.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
He has been giving it for quite a period, say 1 year, where he started to see so much of change in himself. He was just an average student. Okay. After taking this for an year, he became number 1 in class. Scientifically, he has no proof. But what is there in just trying a tender coconut with honey? It's not going to harm you.
He had some other food or only coconut and honey?
No, he had all the other normal food, non-veg, veg, everything. Morning after his breakfast, he used to give him a glass of tender coconut water and a spoon or two mixed with honey.
Okay. Now I am going to grind this sambar podi.
Okay. Let me plug in 1 second. So hot. I think it's good.
Your sambar powder is ready now.
Superb. So we come back to
Coconut box.
coconut. We have to stir it. It's taking long
time.
It's more than 10 minutes, I think.
It will take half an hour.
Oh my God. The color has to change into brown or something?
Huh? Yeah, it should not have any moisture.
Oh, that is the...
It should be totally dry.
Okay. What about if you buy dry coconuts from supermarkets? They sell, no? That will not work out.
Taste will vary.
Okay.
You don't get the original taste.
This is homemade. Fantastic.
Some எல்லாம் இல்லை.
Yeah. Because of that coconut variety.
Yeah, I believe you to do something. இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணானா
Menace to error.
அதுதான் இதெல்லாம் காமிக்கிறதுக்கு வீடியோவில் பாருங்க ஓட கொடுத்தா என் பொண்டாட்டி என்ன சொல்றா.
That's nice. Whatever you are saying is right.
எப்படி கரிச்சு கொட்டுறா.
Not கரிச்சு கொட்டிங். This is truth. Because I am not used to.
ஓட வயித்துல போச்சுன்னா உனக்கு தான் கெட்டது.
You never let me work in the kitchen. Now only because of this studio, YouTube channel, cooking channel, I have started to do.
ஓட தேங்காய் குடிப்பியா?
No, that is the mistake, but I am giving a reason. That is the only reason, because I am amateur. You are the ultimate.
Plan பண்றேன்.
No, you have been cooking for a long time. I am just 1 year old. How can you expect me?
1 year cook பண்றியா?
I'm watching. I'm not cooking. I'm just watching and helping. That is true. By just watching, I cannot become a cook. Or I
So
cannot
with tenga, I roasted you also.
roast the husband. That is a national pastime, I think. Roasting the husband.
Last time I did with 4 coconuts.
Oh yeah,
This is
yeah.
not even 1 coconut.
I remember you took
This is
such a
half a
long time.
coconut. 4
Half?
coconuts. It took about more than an hour.
My God. My father-in-law was helping. Your father.
He took the coconut perfectly. He ground that into grated.
Okay.
But I roasted for about 1.5 hours.
My God. Stainless job.
But it came for 6 months,
Really?
nearly.
Really?
Yeah, 3-4 months.
Yeah.
3-4 months.
3 months, really. That we use very
And
rarely.
I gave to some people.
Yes, all the relatives.
Because
you
of
gave.
that.
You gave 2 bottles, I think. That is around 200 grams each. You gave for our relatives. The color has changed a lot.
எல்லாம் வயிற்றுக்குள்ள போனா வயிறு கிழிஞ்சிரும்.
My God. I am extremely sorry.
When you grate, you take a வயிறு கிழிஞ்சிரும் அவ்வளோதான். I don't know. Simple. So this will be totally yummy. I'll what to say. It takes more time so that the coconut will get roasted.
Hard work pays.
But taste, you can't.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Only when you taste it, you will know. Just spend some time roasting the grated coconut in a tawa. Say 1 coconut, half an hour, maybe, approximate. You have kept it in a big flame, no?
Yeah. அப்போ கூட தாவும்.
It is.
The two in steel I am doing.
Mhm.
Steel will cook more faster.
Okay. Rather than iron?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This will we need to stir continuously. That we don't need to stir this much. It won't stuck to the bottom.
Okay. It will not
This
stick.
will stuck to the bottom very
Stick,
fast.
okay.
But it will get faster.
So stainless steel is the best vessel
Nothing like it. Iron
for
is-
heating fast.
Iron is good. Iron, it has that heaviness, so it won't stick to the bottom.
Okay.
And also, when you cook in iron, that will be healthy.
What about mud pot? If you do the same thing in a mud pot, what happens?
See, 75% done.
Okay.
Mud also very good. Mud, iron, steel.
But everything,
Harmful is aluminium and indolium.
durolium, something they say.
அதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியாது.
It's something like aluminum.
இஷ்டத்துக்கு சொல்லாத.
No, I have heard about it. That's why I am using that word. All these are mixed
So this
metals.
big pieces, it will have that moisture more. So if you want, you can remove it. You use only grated one. Sometimes big pieces will come that you can throw it away or try to roast it as brown as possible.
Some message has come, I think. Can you see?
Message.
Somebody. Wow. Super food.
So that oil is oozing out from the coconut. At this point,
There. That's top. It is a big dabba, so I took it off. Shall I stir it? I'll do that. Stirring.
Shit.
It is common.
Ah, little chili powder. Not little. How much you want? It depends on your taste.
Now you start doing
Turning
it.
of the stove.
Just now I was 2 in 1. I was cooking as well as cameraman. Just roast the coconut dry and then add some chili powder.
Chili
then
powder. And then tamarind.
raw tamarind.
In Andhra they put garlic.
Okay.
In Tamil Nadu they put dal also along with this.
Oh. So what do they call it? Name it?
Tenga podi.
Oh. In Andhra there is tenga podi.
Ah.
Oh.
But without garlic they don't.
Make any dish.
Yeah. So turn off the stove and add this tamarind. However, that is how much you want you can add. And little of sambar powder, whatever we made. That one very little.
2 or
Give
3
a
spoons.
flavor. At this point, if you like garlic, you can add garlic. So that's it. So sambar powder is ready. And then coconut powder. If you want, you can grind it when it is cool, or else leave it like this. This will also be nice. No need to grind it one more time, but I am going to grind it once it gets cool. Hope you guys loved this video and try this sambar pudi and tenga powder, which this tenga powder goes well with rice, idli, dosa, everything. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.